other places in England where the highest restrictions could be put in place. The government's due to meet leaders in South and West Yorkshire, Nottinghamshire and the North East and Teesside to discuss them. So how are things looking in those areas? Well, just to put it in some sort of context for you, Liverpool had an infection rate of around 635 per 100,000 people as it went into Tier 3 last week. The latest 7-day average across the whole of the North East is currently 239 per 100,000. It's 306 per 100,000 in South and West Yorkshire, and Nottinghamshire is at 229 per 100,000, although in the city of Nottingham itself it rises to 574 per 100,000. From there, our chief correspondent Tessa Chapman reports.
It's hard to feel secure right now. At the ice rink in Nottingham, skaters are contemplating the possibility of Tier 3 restrictions. Jodie, who looks after children with disabilities like Claude, worries about the impact if it gets harder to mix with others.
The children, they like to socialise and they still need the staff members to help them day-to-day basis, especially for the mum and dads. They need our help, support all the time.
The boss is feeling wobbly too. He also runs the arena next door, and with no live music on the horizon, he's expanded the skating offering. Even so, he's had to let 1,000 casual staff go and made 70 workers redundant. Now he's waiting to hear if he'll be shut again.
We're COVID secure, and I see no reason why we can't operate, or we shouldn't be allowed to operate, but clearly that decision is out of my hands. We'll make the case, and then ultimately we'll wait for the decision to come from the local leaders or government or wherever it comes from.
A common criticism here is the perceived lack of transparency. People say they don't understand the criteria that's being used to place different areas in different tiers. The 3-tier system was supposed to simplify things. It looks like it's not that easy. It's true Nottingham's figures have been driven by high student infections, and Amy, who's a nurse, isn't convinced new restrictions are necessary.
I think you question the government and stuff, and I understand that we've probably got to start doing something before it gets too bad throughout the winter, but it just makes it very difficult to rationalise with them.
Mark, recently back from furlough, is putting his trust in the decision makers.
I've got a baby on the way, so I'd like to, as long as I've got something to support myself and my family, then I'll take whatever's necessary.
If new restrictions do come in, they need the right help to be there too. Tessa Chapman, 5 News in Nottingham.